you've made a decision that you are going to do something different. And the motivation is fab, and it will get you there while you're enthusiastic. But how do you create a new discipline that will take you past that stage once you lose the motivation? My name is Nell. I'm an action coach, business coach, and disciplines and new ways of doing things is something that I talk to loads with my clients. And we've all been there, right? We get into January and this is the year that you are going to start running. And it's fabulous because we're really motivated. We're coming out of Christmas. We've all eaten a little bit too much. This is the year we're going to get a little bit more excited about our exercise. And the first couple of runs, fabulous. And it doesn't matter that it's cold, that it's dark, that it's raining. And after about 10 days, and the muscles start to hurt, and all of a sudden it's gone a little bit colder, and that alarm clock goes off in the morning, and you kind of go, and that duvet monster just keeps pulling closer and closer. And you all know what I'm talking about. And running might not be your equivalent, but we've all been there with something like that. And it might not just be exercise. We have the same in our businesses. How often do we say to ourselves, to our teams, this is going to change, this is what we're going to do. And for a short space of time, that's absolutely happening. And then we fall back into old habits. And it's because the disciplines haven't been set yet. Now, James Clear talks about this massively in his book, Atomic Habits. If you've not read that, highly recommended on the reading list. But you need to start stacking your disciplines, your steps. So if we go back to the running example, it's where you make sure that your alarm clock is maybe further removed, so you have to get out of bed to turn it off. It could be that you have your running kit ready in the bathroom. As soon as you walk in, that's what you put on. I've even known people that go to bed in their running kit, so when they get up in the morning, they've already got it on. Whatever it may be to work for you, and then let's transfer that into business. So if you've got certain disciplines, certain changes that you want to make in behavior for you and for your team, how do we create the discipline? Let's just automatically presume at some stage that our motivation for this change is really going to waver. And a couple of things will help you with that. It's keep that vision as to why you wanted to make that change really, really visible. So if it's a business change, it could be something that you have up on the wall so your team knows that this is the bigger picture. This is why we are doing this. For example, we want constant reminders. Make it as easy as possible for you and for your team to stick to this, even in the cold, dark days, even in the days where you are really, really busy, and it would be easy to not stop doing this, or to stop doing this actually. So just to give you a quick example, I've decided coming into this year that I was going to learn Italian. I've set some time aside for this. Don't ask me why I wanted to learn Italian, long story. But I've set some time aside for this on a daily basis. And we went into the Christmas period, super easy, right? Because I have loads of time every day to spend a bit of time on my app to go and learn. But as we're now back into working into the business, finding that same kind of time has not been as easy. And this is about, I've taken all the steps. It's in my diary. It is in a reminder. I've paid for it so that I know that I'm going to be more disciplined because I've got skin in the game. And it's helping me. I've started doing some of this at lunchtime instead of in the evenings because the evenings are no longer as great. So look at what changes am I making? Am I taking the right steps at the right time? And what am I going to do once my motivation has stopped? Go and set that new discipline. Good luck.